All right, man. Y'all know why we here. Y'all know exactly why we here. Let's go, man.
Episode of Nightcap.
Fair use, man. I don't own any of this content, bro. All of this owns. All of this is from Club Shay Shay. Actually, Nightcap. Same thing, same difference. Let's go.
That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories.
By the way, I think this is the biggest advertisement for Nightcap ever. I'm watching the clip, but the actual video, the emergency podcast, right now at the time of recording, they're like 1.5 million right now. Yeah, let's go.
Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional.
Man, we need to give this man an Oscar, man. He is acting. I think bro's battling with Denzel, man. He is battling with Denzel Washington for that Oscar. Let's just keep it a bean, man. Let's go.
Professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. Um, and I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people.
Obviously, you're not disappointed in the act. You were having fun with Michelle. I obviously can't play the video. I'm gonna link it in the description below. But bro was having fun with Michelle.
Of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down. My kids, I reached out to them. I called them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously, my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Um, Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, um, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on.
Now let me be real with y'all. Getting on IG Live is not easy. Okay? You have to hit at least 3 to 4 buttons on Instagram in order to actually go live. You know what I'm saying? So in order for him to actually go live, it logistically does not make sense that he would go live without knowing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? So it's a possibility that he did go live, okay, before the activity started, right? Now he's claiming he's never gone live. Might be cap, but at the same time, he's more of a Twitter user than an IG user. That's what I'm saying. Like I rock with Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I see this man tweet all the time on Twitter. He lives on Twitter. If you going to go smash, okay, you about to get freaky with your girl. Phone should be away unless y'all plan to have a phone involved on some kind of recording ish. Get freaky. There's a chance that the shorty, I said this in the previous video, there's a chance that the shorty, the girl, the woman, Michelle, might have might have had a plot behind this. Let's go, bro.
So I don't know how it works. And so um, all of a sudden, my other phone is going off, and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime.
And get in the comments, man. Is this nigga is he lying? Is this freaky old man, the freaky uncle, is he lying?
Marketing guy, he finally
I think it's a PR stunt, man. He's pulling the Kim Kardashian. Let's go.
got through to me, and he says,
And it's kind of funny how he has a sponsorship with a male enhancement medication. Hmm. Recent sponsorship. Let's go.
Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I like, I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I say,
Process of elimination. Who else could have put that on IG Live? Not you. Now, could somebody who has access to your phone have done that? Okay, of course. The shorty Michelle. Let's go.
said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Give this man an Oscar, man. Salute.
And obviously, I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off. Because hell, I didn't even know it was on. Jordan cut it off. Jordan put the
Mm.
message up. And then after I called my agent, I called my agents, the agency, I called ESPN after I just got this good, tell them the truth. I said, I just got to tell them the truth. My phone wasn't hacked. It wasn't
There you go. I like that. I like that. He's saying the truth. I like that.
it wasn't a prank. It was me being a healthy, active male. I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real
Look at
talk.
Ocho
Hey,
coming in. Look at Ocho.
Ocho. See,
Ocho.
man, Unc be lying. Unc lying. Unc ain't
Hey,
lying.
come
I
on,
know
man.
he
We
sparks hard, Ocho. And, you know, I hit one early this morning.
come on,
But
man.
in all sincerity,
Oh
I'm
my
extremely
god,
embarrassed.
man. This is a freaky I'm trying to be clean on this channel, but this is a freaky grandpa. He's a freaky frog. That's what I'm gonna say. Trying to really watch my life. He's a freaky frog.
That a very, very private, intimate situation.
Yeah, you having sex. Obviously, you don't want that ish recorded and then broadcasted onto the world because social media has become the world. So anything that you write or broadcast goes into the world. So you have to be mindful of what you do and what you say.
The audio can be heard. And I'm extremely disappointed in myself. Uh 2 minutes, 5 minutes before I came on, phone rings. It's Cat Williams.
Of course.
So I said, yeah. I said, yeah, bro, what's up? The first thing out of his mouth, guess what he said, Ocho?
Wow.
You ain't gay today?
Wow. You ain't gay today.
Hey,
I
listen.
said, man,
Hey,
I said,
listen.
come on, Cat. He said,
Listen.
Oh
And
my god.
this is the funny
That's
thing
funny
about it.
as hell.
Now you remember all the people talking trash and saying whatever they had to say, trying to assassinate your character, that
yeah.
you might be this, you might be this,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever it may be. So hell, I mean, sitting back, I'm thinking, well, here, hey, it was a goddamn Michelle. It wasn't a Michael. Huh? You hear me? It wasn't a Michelle. It was, it wasn't a Michael. It was a Michelle.
Yeah.
So and we human, we
Yeah.
human. Now something that we all
I low key want Ocho to go in because Ocho is getting a lot of hate from Unc about being professional. Let's see if we talk about it.
partake in. We all partake in horizontal and vertical activity. That's everybody. That's everybody in the chat. Now I can attest to that. Now what we don't do unless you are or if you're in that field of porn and OnlyFans, and at times this is why I always tell you, Unc, you need to evolve with the times. Now you're not very good at technology.
I don't do anything. I
You're
don't
not
turn
very
on
good at
anything.
technology. So you at times would well, you've done it to me. Like hit your phone and your butt dial me by accident. And
But you know who I think is good with technology? Michelle. I said this in the previous video, in the last like reaction or just commentary on it. Bro, what your girl? Man, you know what it is? I'm thinking that Michelle knows that Unc is a freaky frog and that Unc is freaking around. So I'm not gonna put it past Michelle that she wanted to put some kind of bat signal to say, yo, there's a Michelle in the mix. That's my theory. Theory one. The most likely theory, though, is that this was a publicity stunt. This was a Kim Kardashian type of movement in order for him to market and go viral on his show and podcast. Now, why would he want to? Because the manyan is coming. What is the manyan? Manyan is money, the bag. What am I talking about? I'm gonna make it very, very clear here. Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco are trying to get a Kelsey Brothers type of deal. They're trying to get a call her daddy type of deal. They're trying to, and if they can aim to it, get a Joe Rogan type of deal. Why does that matter? They are in the most popular sport in the US, football, American football. They are black and funny, and they're entertaining, and they combine that with sex. Sex is controversial, gets the people going. You understand that Kim Kardashian wouldn't be here if she wasn't sucking off Ray J. About a year ago, Drake released his his what I mean, his eggplant to the world and said it was a leak. No, it wasn't a leak. Dude just wanted to show off. This was not a leak, fam. This was coordinated either by him, which would actually be very intelligent, very smart, or by Michelle, cause she wanna throw the bat signal up to all these other, 304s or hoes that she's the only one, man. Talk to him, Mocho.
and don't even know
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
so I can understand where the mistake came in at. You know, so again, I was upset, but then I also remembered that you're not very good or you're not very technically savvy with
Yeah.
phones and computer equipment, all that stuff. So I gave you a little grace, but I was still a little upset.
Takes 4 buttons to go IG live, bro. Four. Four, dog. Four. And you know what? They even ask you, are you sure you want to go live? Shout out Ocho, man. He covering for his boy. I like it. Cover for your homie, man.
Upset. I was a little hurt, but the fact that it was a Michelle and not a Michael, that's my dog.
it's never been. It's
That's
never
my
been a
dog.
Michael. I think the
Yeah.
thing is, Ocho, for me, is that
My thing is with the gay rumors of Unc, I was always thinking like, if he was actually gay, right? Wouldn't a gay man have come out and exposed them? Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Wouldn't a homosexual have come out and exposed them? Right? Wouldn't it be a bigger rumor? Now, does he walk a little fruity? Does he act a little zesty? Especially with his question, is he a little bit messy? But he's paid tons of money to be messy. I'm sorry, the media game is made to be messy, bro. Every boring interviewer you know is extremely professional and not messy. It is what it is. Let's go.
you, my
Yes,
thing
sir.
is my grand and I immediately after it happened and I'm driving
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm thinking to myself, I just remember everything my grandfather, my grandmother said. They say, "Boy, you messed it up. Now
Mm-hmm.
clean it up."
Yes, sir.
That's fair.
And so, what I really hate is when people have to answer questions for Shannon Sharp.
Mm.
Ever since I've been able to talk, I've been able to answer questions. My family, my friends, you are gonna have to. You got to ask.
Now, in the small minority chance that this was genuinely a mistake and a problem, I will say he's still smart because he made an emergency podcast right after, hit when the iron's hot. And the thing about social media and videos and content creation, timing is key. That's why I'm doing this reaction right now. News cycle is going to end in less than 24 hours. Nobody's going to care about this on Saturday. These are facts.
Man, what was doing? Why did he do that? What happened, Ocho? Where
Yes,
was
sir.
And that's why y'all clicked on this video, bro. And if y'all still here, thank you so much, man. Like the video, bro.
he?
Right.
My sister, my mom, my brother, my kids, people that shouldn't have to answer for Shannon. Shannon's grown.
Yeah.
Shannon's 56.
Yeah.
Still get it in, y'all see. But anyway, that I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Ocho.
Hey, listen.
You see, little small ish like that makes me know and think that he coordinated this, man. Bro wanted to show off. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Listen, you boy. Hey, listen, hey, when you talk about you was here when you was well. We said ain't nothing wrong with you, boy. You talk about your hips. Ain't nothing wrong with your hips.
I told you, ain't nothing slow about but his walk. I
Okay.
can't move like I once could.
See,
Yes, sir.
now he
But
trolling.
the hip's good. The
Yeah.
hip's
Yeah.
solid.
Now he
Yeah.
They
big
told me
Yeah.
trolling.
the doctor told me they'll last 50 years. They said them hips will still be good when you gone.
Yes, sir.
But I
He
just
trolling.
it's tough, obviously, being in a situation like that because that's something that I've never been in. I never in my wildest dreams, even like, man, what could possibly happen to you, Unc, that would make you the most embarrassed? This never appeared on my radar.
Yeah.
It never appeared on my radar. But the fact that in the process of that, you hurt people.
Yeah.
That's you embarrass people.
Yeah, you
And
hurt me.
I try to tell you, I say, Ocho, man, we got to have that. Look, there has to be a certain level of professionalism at all times.
Oh.
Yeah.
Saturday, you were telling Ocho to have some professionalism. Now, you've done not even potentially the epitome of unprofessional. This is the depths of unprofessional. And I think that's why you see why Shannon Unc is smiling because he know he done messed up. He knew even though this was strategically planned, this is a risky plot. It could close a lot of doors as well. What am I talking about? When you look at media, right, especially mainstream media, you have to understand that they want things to be PG rated or better. That's why, for example, I've cleaned up a lot of my language when I'm speaking. And not because I'm trying to go mainstream, it's because I understand that even in YouTube algorithm or YouTube land, in order to be promoted, you have to do not necessarily family friendly content, but you have to watch subjects you talk about and what you talk about to a certain degree. For you to record yourself smashing a Michelle, shout out Michelle, that's not family friendly. To say the least, and that's not professional in the slightest. This is where we have Ocho going in, and we're gonna finish this clip off soon, bro.
That's the word. That's the key word right there. Because you got on me. You got on me good about professionalism.
Yeah,
But again,
uh,
this is where the grace comes in that.
and news sites and agencies.
I will say this though, I don't like how Shannon cuts off Ocho a lot. Ocho wants to get his points out. Shannon, you should let the boy cook, man. He kind of step on his toes a lot. You should Ocho should be roasting you, and you should be in the corner like, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I know you big bro, but let little bro like get his ish off. You know what I mean?
Man,
Because you really like. I felt a little bit bad for Ocho, but I understood it. I think that tough love is good. My thing is do that in the background. You know what I mean? Do that on the back end. There's some things you put in the front end, and a lot of things you put in the back end. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Ocho should have cooked though. Should have cooked.
when y'all start reaching out, I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to look who I follow and who follow me and try to put two and two together.
Yeah. There was a whole shorty that they found was they thought she was Michelle, like some older Latina chick or some light skinned shorty. Apparently said it wasn't her. That is what it is.
Y'all involving people that ain't got ish to do with this.
Mhm.
Y'all not gonna figure it out.
Right.
Y'all not.
Right.
But what y'all can do, y'all can get on this row.co slash nightcap and get $15 off your first order. That's what y'all can do. But you don't bring people. If you have definitive proof
Oh,
and you want to
oh
reach
my
out and they have a
god,
conversation with you, okay, that's
that was so funny-ish, bro.
fine. But to arbitrarily just call people because her name might be Michelle or her name might be Nichelle or her name might be come on now, be better than that. Don't involve people. Y'all ain't call me. Call me. But when you involve people that doesn't have anything to do with it, that's why I have the problem with. But it's look, like I said, Ocho, I'm sorry I put you in that situation because I know you're gonna get. I mean, the jokes are gonna come. You're gonna have to answer questions, man. Man, you think Unc did that on purpose? You think that was
Mm-mm.
staged? Hell
Yeah.
no.
I mean, listen,
Unc might do some stage. Unc might do some stuff for pranking, but that ain't
mhm.
one of them.
Yeah. Most definitely. I mean,
Unc ain't gonna do that.
yeah, the jokes are flying. Obviously, I'm not sure if you've seen Instagram, if you've seen Twitter. The jokes are flying. The jokes are funny.
The jokes are funny, and I'm gonna cut the video off on that note. My thing is again, if we are under the presumption that Unc didn't do this on purpose, let's go under that. Let's pretend like that is what it is. Not a PR stunt. Homie didn't do that on purpose. It was just a random fluke. Somehow his phone controlled itself and turned on Instagram Live by pressing 4 buttons. Let's pretend that. It's not what happened, but let's pretend. I do feel sorry for Unc, but he turned lemons into lemonade. See, one of my favorite characters on Game of Thrones is called Littlefinger, and he said one of the realest phrases I've ever heard, and it was, "Chaos is a ladder." And any fans of Game of Thrones, y'all tap in, get in the comments. I love that phrase, meaning when things go bad and wrong and tumultuous and crazy, there's an opportunity. It can be a ladder. And Unc obviously made it a homie just advertised a D enhancement pill, you know what I mean, in the middle of his apologetic rant. This Negro's a genius, man. Just get hand him a blank check, give this nigga whatever he wants, man. I love it. Salute to Unc. In the unlikely scenario that it's actually accidental, I do feel bad. But this can go two ways, two very distinct ways. He could lose his job, ruin his reputation, get him in financial ruin. Or the most likely scenario, this is going to take him to a new level. Because not only is he going to get sex sponsorships from sex related companies, he can get mattress sponsorships. Yeah. He can get sponsorships from even some. He's going to get a bigger female audience because of this. Understand, women are very imaginative. They like audio, they like reading, they like visualizing. A lot of them don't like the visuality of porn or sex. So my theory is this was a plot. And if it was a plot, salute, Unc. He pulled the Kim Kardashian as a Negro. That's what it is. Let me know how y'all feel about it, man. It's my reactions. If you like the reactions, get in the comments, man. I'm gonna pop in with y'all, man. By the way, he ended them gay rumors too, man. No Michaels, just Michelle. Another reason I think it's staged, man. Y'all rock with me. If y'all want to see more reactions, tap in with your boy. I'm out.